Today, we're going to be comparing vintage skincare and makeup to modern day skincare and makeup. And fun facts about me, you guys, I am obsessed with anything vintage because it's so cool to see how much the world has evolved and products have evolved and advertising has evolved. It's fascinating to me. And so whenever I had this idea, I immediately went to eBay and I was able to find tons of vintage skincare and makeup items. Now, obviously, these items that I bought, I'm not going to use them. I mean, they are expired. And yes, makeup does expire, believe it or not. I feel like some products you could get away with using for longer periods of time than others. But regardless, I was able to find 8 items total that are vintage, and then I went out to the store and bought modern day items. So I really hope that you guys find this video interesting. But before we get started, I have a challenge for all of you watching. I want to see if you guys can like, click subscribe, and turn on post notifications in just 5 seconds. I hope you guys are ready because here goes a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. If you guys were successfully able to complete the 5-second challenge, then I want you to comment down below. Okay, if you could go back 10 years or forward into the future 10 years, which side would you pick? Now, without further ado, let's get straight into this video and start comparing these vintage and modern day items. This is gonna be so fun. We are gonna be starting off with foundation, and I cannot believe I found this. I'm almost positive that this came out in the 1970s. Look at the packaging of this, you guys. This is a CoverGirl foundation that you can get in stores right now. And the first difference, the biggest difference that I see is just the way they package it, right? So this older one has a cardboard background. That's how they were sold back then. This one does not. Also, I think it's really cool how they have like a picture of this lady on here. I don't even want to open this because it's like literally a time capsule. You can just tell by the way this lady looks that she's from like the 1970s. Look at her earrings, her bangs, her makeup, and even her eyebrows. They're just like thicker. I know it sounds weird, but it just looks like it's from that era. So they advertise this as extremely gentle makeup. And then on the back, I thought that this was really cool. I read this before. You don't see this type of description on foundation anymore. So it says, dermatologist and purity tested. Now your sensitive skin can look beautifully fresh and natural. CoverGirl Extremely Gentle Makeup is so pure, it's gentle to even the most sensitive skin. So light, it lets your skin breathe. Yes, it gives perfectly flawless coverage. With CoverGirl Extremely Gentle Makeup, your skin can look fresh, clean, and CoverGirl beautiful. And then it also gives you like instructions on how to apply it. There we go, guys. That's a look at the vintage CoverGirl foundation. And then, like I said, this is the modern day one. It does not give you any instructions on how to use it. I didn't think it would. I am curious, which packaging do you guys prefer? The vintage or the modern day? Let me know in the comments down below. This vintage one is more informative, I guess, but I like the sleek look of the modern day one. Moving on, we are going to be looking at a vintage day face cleaner and a modern day one. This one's crazy to me, okay? So, oh my God. Wait, there's a price tag on this. Can anyone guess how much this face wash costs? Dude, oh my gosh. What? This expired in the year 1984. That is wild. Can anyone guess how much this is, given that information that it expired in 1984? Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This cost a whopping $4.83. That's it. Now, this is the modern day cleanser that I chose to include in this video. This is by Bubble, and obviously, I'm sure most of you guys have heard of this brand. It's very trendy right now. And look at the difference in packaging. Like, this looks like it would be in a medicine cabinet of an old man's house. And yeah, this is just different. It hits different in a good way. Obviously, I prefer the modern day packaging to the vintage one. But okay, so on the back of this Oxy Wash, it says it kills acne bacteria, thoroughly cleanses acne-prone skin, and directions say, shake well, wet area to be washed, apply Oxy Wash, massaging gently for 1 to 2 minutes. Rinse thoroughly. I have a feeling this is probably used. It was really hard to find like unused vintage makeup and skincare. This is crazy. Look at that. Yeah, it expired in 1984. I wasn't even alive yet. This is crazy. I'm gonna see if it has a scent. What the crap? That smells like paint. It literally smells like paint drying on a wall. I'm not kidding. This is pretty cool, not gonna lie. I'm going to take the Bubble face wash out of the box and we're going to compare these two. They've definitely come a long way with how they advertise skincare. This just gives me like very serious and sad, boring vibes. And then this one, I feel like just the packaging in itself inspires you to take care of your skin. Does that make sense? I love it. And I also love the text that says Bubble. I'm gonna smell this one. I know it's not about scent. I'm just weird, okay? I just wanna smell it. Yeah, this literally smells like nothing. I'm sure this didn't always smell like paint drying on a wall, but it's super vintage, so that's what it smells like now. Also, side note, I would be terrified to put this stuff on my face. Like, that probably just would not go over well. I'm not kidding, I could literally smell it from here. But yes, guys, leave a comment down below letting me know which one of these you prefer. Do you prefer the modern day packaging or the vintage? I have a feeling 99.999% of you are gonna go with modern day, but hey, I don't know. There might be that 1% that says that they like the vintage. Either way, no judgment, just curious. Now, let's see what we have next. Ooh, okay, so I've been really excited for this category in particular. So we are going to be comparing lip products. So these lip glosses right here, I found off of eBay, like I mentioned. Again, they're from around 1970, 1980. And I think the packaging is so fascinating. Look at that. These two look like they're straight out of the movie Grease. If you guys have ever seen that movie, comment down below. I think it's really interesting how back then they used to include pictures of actual people on packaging for makeup and skincare. Lip Potion Kissing Gloss. And they're roll-on lip glosses. Roll-on glosses used to be super trendy. So the flavors are Strawberry Mint Kiss and Strawberry Smooch. Oh my God, wait, this is so cringe, but so fun and I love it. So the packaging, it says, kiss him cool and minty. Kiss him hot and spicy. He'll never know what hit him. Oh my God. Back then, do you want to know how much these cost? Two for only $2.95. Dang. All right, let's read the back of this and then I will show you guys my modern day match. So let's read the description here. Try a sexy, lip licking, hot and spicy taste delight or breath freshening, cool and minty flavor to tickle your taste buds. Okay, this super shiny moisturizing formula protects lips to help prevent chapping, cracking, and dryness. Roll-on applicator makes glossing lips easy. Glides on a refreshing high gloss, transparent shine that looks wetter than just licked. That's literally what it says. Guys, do I open this or not? Like, I don't want to. Okay, I think I'm gonna make an exception and open this one like very carefully. But first, I wanna show the modern day. So I decided to go with these EOS 24-hour moisture super balms. These aren't your typical, you know, EOS egg sphere shaped lip balms. They're like lip butters. So I thought these were really cool. And these are new flavors that they have out for summertime. There is pink lemonade and wild cherry slushy. So I am going to open these and I'm gonna open the other lip product too because I don't know, I'm just so curious and I love my lip products. We'll see if these still have their scents. So let's read the back of this. It says, Super Balm is more than just a lip balm. It's a deeply conditioning, ultra protective, incredibly soothing, impossibly smoothing, any day or night dry lip treatment. And then it gives you a description of each flavor. So pink lemonade is supposed to taste like a Mayer lemon and Joel strawberries. Okay. And then wild cherry is supposed to taste like cherry and beach plum sangria. Oh, wow. These are fancy. Let's try pink lemonade first. So it's one of the little squeezy applicators. Oh my gosh, I like that a lot. I can definitely taste the lemon and the strawberries. This one gets an 8 out of 10. Now I'm going to try the cherry slushy. This one will probably be my favorite. Ooh. The flavors are melting on my tongue. That's a TikTok sound. Comment if you've heard that before. I would say yes, I like wild cherry slushy more, but both of these are really, really good. And now I am going to open these vintage ones. All right, what do you guys think? Are these going to smell and taste good still or not? I'm trying to see if there's an expiration date anywhere. I don't think so. Maybe they just never expire. Oh, I hate that I'm doing this, but it's okay. It's okay. Look, I opened it kindly enough that I could put them back in there if I want to. So let's see. This one is the strawberry mint. So this is for the cool kiss, and this is for the hot kiss. Let's do the cool kiss first. I'm so scared. Oh, what the crap? Oh my God, wait. Not kidding. This just smells like mint. I don't really get any strawberry with it, but it smells like mint and I'm not complaining. Dang, I could actually like use this still. That's pretty wild. No wonder there's no expiration date. It doesn't need one. I mean, this was literally out like 50 years ago and it's still good. Are you kidding me? Now we're gonna try the strawberry smooch. We'll see which one I like more. Wait, that's weird. That's so weird. It's like I could smell the oldness with this one, but I still smell the strawberry too. Hopefully I don't get sick from doing this. Okay, so I'll try to describe it the best way I can. It smells like a strawberry ring pop mixed with like 1980s air. A strawberry ring pop mixed with the scent of your grandma's basement or your great-grandma's basement. Like, think of the oldest person you know, if you've ever been to their house before and they have an old house with an old attic. The smell of that attic air, it's like a musky old scent. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Hopefully some of you guys understand. But it smells old and new at the same time. It's really, really cool. As for packaging, which one do I like better? You know what? To be totally honest with you guys, I like the vintage one better. I think it's so cool how they have a picture of like actual people. I feel like you just don't see pictures of real people on beauty products anymore. It's just not a thing. I think it's fascinating. And I also just really like roll-on lip glosses, and I wish that they were like still a thing. So yeah, my vote goes to vintage for this round, but as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Now we're going to be throwing it way back, okay? This packaging is so old, I can't even believe that I was able to buy it. So believe it or not, this is a Revlon makeup product. We're comparing two different liquid blushes, actually gel blushes. I've actually never had a liquid / gel blush before. These are both by Revlon. I tried to match up the brands as best I could with most of these. They called it Cheek Stick, and it says Cream Rouge in stick form. And if you don't know what rouge is, that's basically an old lady term for blush. I think this was out in like the 1950s or 1960s. So I'm going to bring this out of its packaging. Oh my gosh, it looks like a bullet. What? So the color is called Russet. That's cool that, you know, even back then they all had little names. Let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna do like a little swatch on the back of my hand. Oh my gosh, dude. You know what this smells like? Okay, if you've ever had oil pastel crayons as a kid, that's exactly what this smells like. And it has the same consistency too. So here is Cream Rouge from like the 1960s. And this is Cream Blush / Rouge from today. Here is the packaging difference. It's obviously quite different. This is like teensy tiny. I don't know if it was intended to be travel sized or if it's just, you know, how small they were back then. But here is the modern day one. I'm going to take it out and we'll see the difference in the way it applies. So yeah, this is more, I would have assumed that this was just like a lip gloss, honestly, but it applies nice and sheer. It's really hard to like actually compare quality. Like that's not fair because this is obviously beyond expired, but it's just really neat to look at the packaging difference. Like that is so wild. This is in like a little squeezy tube, and this, like I said, it literally looks like a bullet to me. Like, sorry if that's a weird way of describing it, but it's true. So if I had to choose between these two, I would go with the modern day one. Again, I'm not trying to compare texture to a T because I know this is expired, but I can tell you right now, even before it was expired, it probably would have gone onto my skin very similarly because it's just generally a lot thicker. So I'm going with modern day, but let me know your thoughts below. Now we have another skincare product. Oh my gosh, this comparison is crazy. Can you tell which one is vintage and which one is modern day? I really hope you can. All right, so we're gonna start with the vintage. This is called the Happy Face Facial Washing Cream. I've literally never heard of a facial washing cream before. On the back, it says, the creamy new way to wash your face. Washes without drying. Moisturizes like a non-greasy cream. So that's cool. It's like a 2-in-1. You wash your face with it, and then your skin stays moisturized. And that is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I just saw the price on this. Guess how much this was? $1 Are you kidding me? Wait, let's see. Is there... This is obviously used. Wait, see if there's product still in here. Oh, there is. I'm afraid to smell it. Okay. Dude, it smells like... I don't want to sound morbid, but it smells like a funeral home and baby powder. Like it smells... It almost smells eerie. People are gonna be like, how can something smell scary? It smells like the most haunted, abandoned place in the entire world. Baby powder and funeral flowers. That's what it smells like. So, dang, I can't believe there's still product in there. Okay, there's that. And then the Modern Day, this is the Bora Barrier Repair Cream, and it's Rebuild and Restore by Drunk Elephant. Let's just look at the difference here in packaging. Like, this is crazy. I'm obsessed with the packaging of Drunk Elephant. Like, it's very simple, but it's eye-catching. I love how all the products have like a different eye-catching colored lid to them. So this does not smell like an old lady. It doesn't smell florally. It doesn't smell like anything. It's got one of those little applicators where you push down the top and it comes out like that. Ah, I didn't mean to waste all that, dang it. Woo! What a difference. That is so freaking crazy. And by the way, something interesting, this came in a glass container. Like, it is glass. If I would throw this on my kitchen floor, it would shatter. This is plastic. So, and this also was not $1.09. This was like $40, probably more. No, I think it was $60. This was about $60. This, again, was $1.09. That is insane to me. Like, woo! Prices have gone up a lot in the past few decades. Alrighty, guys, next up, what do we have? We've got, ooh, this one's really fun, okay? I was most excited for this, honestly. So we have two Maybelline mascaras. Of course, one is vintage and one is modern day. Look at this vintage mascara. Do you see this? This is so cool. The shade of this vintage mascara is sable brown. It was called the Magic Mascara and it was 69 cents. Dude, and this person that I bought it off of got it for 55 cents. Imagine paying like 2/4 for mascara. Like, what? I can't imagine. Oh, wait, I just noticed something. This is a refill. So it's not gonna come with a brush. I didn't know that. That's so interesting. They don't make that anymore. Yeah, because the directions say, remove and discard cap from refill. Insert brush from old Magic Mascara tube into new refill. That is still really, really cool though. Just that packaging. So another observation I just made, remember how before I was talking about how, you know, foundations back then used to come in this cardboard packaging? Mascaras still do. Most mascaras do. The high-end ones usually come in a box, but drugstore ones come like this. So the Modern Day mascara that I got by Maybelline is the Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. And I've never tried this one. Actually that's a lie. I tried the Sky High Mascara in the pink tube, but this one is in a black tube with pink letters, and it's in the shade Cosmic Black. I don't know what the big difference is gonna be, but I am going to open it. Oh my gosh, the packaging is everything. Wait, let's just take a second to compare the tubes. Like, that looks like a red crayon. Wow, ready? I can tell just by the applicator that I am going to like this. I love mascara, and especially new ones. It's just like so satisfying and fresh. So yeah, guys, let me know. Are you team vintage mascara design or modern day? I'm modern day all the way. You crazy if you say vintage. I'm not gonna judge you though, I promise. Okay, we have 2 more items left, and the next one that I'm going to show is a comparison between eyeshadows. And these are both Maybelline eyeshadows. This was released in 1970. That is crazy. That's literally like as old as my mom. Do I open it? I don't want to. I don't want to open it. You guys can see what it is. It's a blue eyeshadow with a little sponge applicator. I could not imagine anyone, well, unless you're like 9 years old, because I did this at 9 years old, 10 years old. I would get blue eyeshadow like this with the little foam applicator and just put it on my eyelids, and I thought I looked like amazing. I literally thought I looked like Taylor Swift. Specifically when I would use like a black shade, I literally thought I was all that in a bag of chips. But now I know how terrible it looks when you use the sponge applicators and a color like blue. Not saying that's for everyone, but at least for me, it just doesn't work. We are comparing this to the Maybelline Shadow Blocks eyeshadow, okay? Oh my God, wait, that's so cool. So this has got lots of layers. It's like literally a 3-in-1. I mean, for real. It's like a storybook, but eyeshadows. Look, if you hold it like this, it's like a book. Once upon a time, there was a Maybelline eyeshadow palette. The palette had not 1, not 2, but 3 different shades. That was weird, sorry. But my point is, this is pretty stinking cool. Honestly, I will definitely be using this. They all have a little bit of shimmer to them. Obviously, if I had to choose one of these over the other, I'm going with Modern Day. I mean, who wouldn't? Do they still make like individual drugstore eyeshadows with a foam applicator? Like, literally let me know if you know the answer to that because I'm curious. Anyways, you guys, the last 2 items that we are going to be comparing are blushes. And they are both Revlon blushes. So, can you guys tell which one is old and which one is new? I'm sure you can. So obviously, this is the Modern Day Revlon blush. It's a powder blush. Comes with a nice generous amount in a little square packaging. And then this is called Cake Rouge, aka blush. And the shade is Golden Coral. So excited to see the packaging. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's so crazy how Revlon products used to come in this like gold miniature packaging. Listen to this. That's crazy. Let's open this and see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, wait, it literally comes with like a little applicator that's split in half, but look, dude, that's so bright. It has that weird haunted old lady smell to it once again. Did I get that on my nose? I don't think so, but that is so bright. Literally look at the 2 shades. Ah, that's crazy. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on because why the heck not? Like, seriously, why not? I'm not doing a whole lot because I'm gonna mess up my makeup, like, for real. Oh my God, wait, the little tiny mirror, it's all dusty. I'm gonna try to dust it off. That didn't really do much. Whoa, that is pigmented. I kind of like applying blush this way with a little, whoa! I just looked in the viewfinder. Okay. Why do I low-key like this? What do you guys think? I know it probably looks like a lot, but I thought it would look a lot worse is what I'm trying to say. Now, like, okay, so this compared to this, oh my gosh, this looks like a really boring old lady shade now. I like the super bright pigment, honestly. So if I had to go with one, believe it or not, I'm going with the old one because I don't think it looks all that bad. And like I said, I kind of like the idea of the teensy tiny little soft applicator. I liked it better than using a blush brush. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But anyways, guys, that is all that I have for today's video. If you guys liked it, then please don't forget to give it a big giant thumbs up. And let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see me do another video like this where I compare something vintage to something modern day. And if you do want to see that, then let me know what type of items I should buy. I've done toys, I've done candy, I just did makeup and skincare, as you know. So if you have any other ideas, please let me know what they are down below. But I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye! Mwah.